benefit to help rooftop victims, murky fishbowl homes float like the corpse of a jazz note, and you, disrespectful media harlot, can't read a teleprompter. But then I actually watched your speech, saw the nervous spasm of your upper lip, confusion welled in your eyes, awkward clench of fists, and thought anger has a hard time walking. Out of mouths so disquieted by injustice they overflow, disjointed, vulnerable. Thought, that's understandable. We're all asking, can't we airdrop supplies without sparking riot? When do we begin talking about race? What does writing a check accomplish? Who would I even write it to? Why am I not heading there now? Is my cousin okay? What can I do? Yes, Kanye, that kind of confusion is understandable. Then you said George Bush doesn't care about black people to millions of viewers on national television. And my reaction became, fuck yeah. Tell him, Kanye, tell him about blacks accused of looting as opposed to surviving. Tell him about the forever rising unemployment rate on the south side of Chicago. Tell him about the severe budget cuts for the Boys and Girls Club in the St. Louis West End. George Bush doesn't care about black people. Then thought, President Bush doesn't care about a lot of people. He doesn't care about your mom's cancer, or sister's paralysis, or grandmother trapped in pale money hospital walls, or Iraqi farmers whose children are calculated losses, or your best friend Kevin and the man he loves, or about women and the safety of their bodies. George Bush doesn't care about anyone who love the people of this country more than the oil they can stuff into back pockets. Anyone who'd fly 1,000 soldiers home and to drop food and medicine here rather than bombs everywhere else. Anyone who'd give the water from their tears to the poor as quickly as Bush gave Trent Lott his gold floaties. Yes, Kanye, your anger is understandable. It's a crushing, crippling feeling when the world hurts so hard it affects the tides in our torso. We stumble over our words and misshapen hearts, but confusion is not an answer. Anger is not a donation. We make a difference when we dry up our tempers, bury the dead in our breast, repave this country the color of our compassion rather than the dead flesh of old money, flood the ballot box with our drowning rights instead of stripes slapped on bumpers, tie together brick with locked fingers instead of yellow ribbons. We make a difference when we tear down the half-mast American flags from their staffs and blanket them around the numb and suffering. We make a difference when we shoot flaming arrows into the ocean like skip stones in honor of the dead and the homes and the jazz and the jobs, to ignite concrete from the puddles and turn the gravel into progress.